So here's question 2 of dividing fractions on iMaths. It says, first question, Mrs. Jones uses a quarter of a block of cheese to make packed lunches every day. How many days will 3 blocks of cheese last? So she's got 3 blocks of cheese and she's dividing it up into quarter blocks. So that's asking you 3 divided by a quarter. Next question. Joe has eaten 2/5 of a pizza. Jane has eaten 1/4 of a pizza. How many times more pizza has Joe eaten than Jane? So it's asking you 2/5 is a quarter times what? Or in other words, 2/5 divided by a quarter equals what? It's asking you 2/5 divided by 1/4. And then compared to Jenny, Sally is 5/6 as tall, but May is only 4/5 as tall. 5/6 is more than 4/5, so Sally is bigger than May. So it's asking you 5/6 divided by 4/5. Okay, so the first one was 3 divided by a quarter, which I'm going to write as 3/1 divided by a quarter. And then the trick to these is to change it to a multiply and flip over the second fraction. So change it to times, flip it over to 4/1. And then that's 3 times 4 on the top is 12. 1 times 1 on the bottom is 1, so that's the same as 12/1, which is just 12 divided by 1, 12. Okay, we decided the second question was 2/5 divided by a quarter, so that's the same as 2/5. Change it to times and flip over the second one, times 4/1. 2 times 4 on the top is 8. 5 times 1 on the bottom is 5. So that's the same as 8/5, which we want to convert to a mixed number. So I say, how many 5s can I get out of 8? That's just 1. And then I've got 3 left over, so that's 1 and 3/5. And the last question was 5/6 divided by 4/5. So trick is to change it to times, flip over just the second fraction, so that becomes 5/6 times 5/4. 5 times 5 is 25 on the top. 6 times 4 is 24 on the bottom. So that's top heavy, and I say to myself, how many 24s can I get out of 25? Just the one, with 1 left over, so the answer is 1 and 1/24. So here's the iMath screen for me to fill those in on. So I filled those in and I've just got to mark it, and that's satisfying.